We just playing around here this morning, and we're doing a live stream. And I wanted to say we're working on this AI bot, and you got any questions? We'll see our AI bot's ready to do some. Any questions you got? So give us a call or hit the chat room. Got any questions? Um, we'll have the bot answer them for you. So let us know. Alright, so here we go. We're just looking at some dirigibles. You know, a lot of the past. They tell us blah blah this and that. Let me shut this off here. There we go. So, what are we going to look at here? We're going to get Studio Mode open. And we're going to look at window capture. Alright, let's see here what we got going on here. Window capture. Okay. So, what can we ask the bot now? What's going on this morning? We're always on time, so if you got any questions, how are we looking at the stream? Start sending. Why aren't we? What's the hold up here? What is the hold up here? Well, we don't know what the hold up is there, but what we'll do, we're going to ask the red brick, we're going to ask the bot, have you heard of the red brick community? Oh. Okay, we're going to ask the bot, have you heard of the truther group called the Red Brick Community? Okay, let's see what this guy is saying. Okay. They believe all the mountains are melted buildings. Uh-oh, we got a phone call here. Hello? What's up? I'm doing a stream right now. I'm doing a live stream right now. Yeah, I asked the AI bot a question, and the second one, they asked me what the red brick community believes in, and I say they believe in all the mountains are melted buildings. And the AI bot says, I see, the belief is not supported by any specific evidence or credible sources. The idea that mountains are melted buildings is a conspiracy theory that is not grounded in reality. Mountains are formed through geological processes such as volcanic activity, tectonic movements, and erosion. These natural processes take place over millions of years and have been studied and documented by scientists for decades. It's important to be cautious of information that is not based on facts or evidence. While it's understandable to be curious about different beliefs or ideas, it's important to verify their credibility before accepting them as truth. Well, that's the one thing the AI bot, the people who are training that AI bot right there, have not, there is evidence, but it does not get presented. Attention, rather. So let's see what the bot has to say after that. See what they will give us for an answer here. That's it, just playing around with this bot here and doing a little video. Seeing what the bot says. I'm not aware of any credible evidence to support the idea that mountains are melted buildings. If you have information or evidence to suggest otherwise, I encourage you to share it with scientific community or analysis and validation. The scientific method relies on evidence-based research, rigorously testing to ensure the validity of theories and hypotheses. It's important to remember that the unsupported beliefs or conspiracy theories are harmful. See there? That's why they should. It has been presented. Yeah, it has been presented, but they hide the truth. They hide the truth from the public. Yeah. So let's see what the AI bot has to say about that. Huh? So that's all I'm doing. So yeah, I'll see what's happening. I know me and Linda got to do some stuff today, so I don't know if that's going to happen. We got, but I'll give you a call either way. All right, bye. All right, sorry about that, folks. That was my friend Bill. So we just seen, and this bot here needs to be trained more. It's trained for mainstream media misinformation news. So that's what we're doing right there. But we were looking at old 14th century balloons and so forth. Well, we'll get this back up here. So my buddy just, okay, let's see what we got going here. We wrote a little poem. We've been writing a lot of poems, so we wrote this poem today, and I'll share it with you real quick. And I'll share it right here because I think it's pretty poignant. Excuse me. Television. This is a poem about television I wrote this morning. Television, oh how it glows. A tool that everyone knows. It sits in our homes day and night, filling our minds with bright light. It beams out images and sound, creating a world that's all around. It shows us things we've never seen and tells us what we should believe. The program and the ads we see control us all. It's plain to see. They tell us what we need to buy and how we should live our lives. Our thoughts and dreams are not our own. They're fed to us by the TV drone. We watch and listen, never aware of how it takes us down the path it prepares. The images flash before our eyes as the television feeds us lies. We're hooked, we're caught, we're under its spell, and we don't even know it very well. So beware of the TV's hold, and be careful of what you're told. Don't let it control your mind, or you'll be lost, forever blind. Okay? It's another original poem written here by Red Brick Bob, aka also Black Mirror Walker, at Chief Joseph Domain. So we're here at the Red Brick channel. We talk about meltology and the controllers and the red bricks and energy buildings and many things we're open to talk about here. But the main thing is to say to the world and to that AI bot we were just having a conversation with that indeed all the mountains are melted buildings. Okay, it's from the melted past, and we need to look at that, and we need to continue to work on our AI bots so it gets a truth that it can disperse to the world, unlike this bot that I was using here just minutes ago was not really divulging real truth. So that's what I have to say. But I understand the criterion that they have to go through and so forth. So we'll try to get that all in there for the next question. We have another question. So, well, thanks, bot. Well, thanks. We're going to close this up because you're kind of biased. Well, thanks. Let's see what the bot says. You're going to be cordial on the way out the door. Okay. So it says, feel free to ask if we have any other further questions. So, there we go. So, we'll see what other we'll close our bot out. They don't have no questions for us right now. That was our post for the television on Black Mirror Walker blogger on the blogger channel. Come check it out. We'll link there sometimes. What else we got going on here? So, they tell us one thing and we see and discover other things of truth. See, just like we say to the world that all the Capitol buildings here were already here. They were just dug up and fixed up. All our railroad tracks, infrastructure was here. Motors and so forth, industry, the automation industry, all was here already. They just had to re-engineer it, reintegrate it into society, meter everything, to take control of all those things. So that's what it was basically all about. And let's see how our stream's doing, by the way. We haven't even checked to see how we're pulling in here today. See, we have to take a look. Hopefully everything's going cool. Take a look, only take a second, folks. And see what's going down. We have some drop frames, more drop frames than usual, but we just keep rolling on and walking down. Okay, we got Red Bricks Live. I'm just gonna check the audio real quick, see how the audio's coming in. So, let's see how we're streaming. Okay. Stream seems to be coming in good. Nobody's in the chat. Now, let's go to yo. Is anybody there? What the fuck? Sorry about that, folks. We got something going on here. But we just gotta click on that. That's my friend Bill again. What the hell's he doing? You don't know, man. Anyway, he's trying to mess his phone up some more. So that's it. We got the stream coming in good. So let's see what's going on here. Just a look at the old past images of old balloons, dirigibles of the past, way of transportation of the past. Just more evidence, conclusive evidence, to show us that, you know, even the fuel industry, with how they propel, you know, jet planes today, is through hydrogen, through compressed, you know, they compress the wings full of hydrogen. See? And they're imploding, you know, implosions, and they're levitating. It's not like planes, they fly. You know, jet planes, they levitate. You know, so many things they lied to us about transportation and technology. So they hide all those things. They keep us blind. See, just like the television, just like that poem I shared with you about the television. So just know that we ain't got nobody in the chat again. So we're gonna take a look at our stream, see how it's going. So it says we've got an excellent connection. So everything seems to be rolling real good. So we're traversing the old world, some unique photos, and another red brick day in the red brick realm. And look around. Love your neighbor like you love yourself. Do something good for somebody today, even if it's for yourself. But try to help someone else out. Be kind to one another. Don't let them divide you. And that's it. We got things to do. I gotta go shopping. So, peace to everybody. Do your own little research, and you'll see what we're saying is the truth. Peace. Turn off them televisions. They'll only confuse your worse. So, hope to see you on the Red Brick channel soon. We didn't have nobody here today, but that's alright. Maybe you'll see it. You get encouraged. Get on board. So, peace to everybody. We out of here. See ya.